Welcome to the Art Lab in a Box, everybody. Today we are going to be making a funky worm bowl. What we need for that is our air dry clays and this little bag that has a little piece of felt in it and two tiny eyes. The only other thing you need besides your clay in this bag is a little pair of scissors. Okay, so go ahead and find that and let's get started. Okay, so I'm so excited for this because we get to mix clay, and you know, and you're not allowed to mix clay. Well, today we can mix clay. You are going to want to open up all of your clays. If it's stuck to the package, I like to just rip the whole bag open until I can get it out. And make sure they don't touch each other. If they touch each other, they will start mixing, which we are gonna do, but we don't wanna start the mixing yet. Okay, so go ahead, press pause, open up all your clays, and press play when you're ready for the next step. Okay, now that I have all of my clays taken out of their bags, what we're gonna do now is we are gonna break them up into little pieces. Because when we mix them together, we wanna make sure one color doesn't cover all the other colors. So just take each color and break them into different pieces like this. Some can be bigger, some can be smaller, some can be round. Ooh, this clay is so soft and stringy. Kind of like slime. Okay, I have all of my pieces broken up. That took a long time, but now we are going to connect the pieces together. We're gonna kind of make like a long rope with them. So starting with any color, I'm just gonna start at one end of my table, and I'm just gonna make a line going in any order that I like. And I'm just gonna kind of line them up like this. And as soon as they touch each other, they're gonna stick, so you don't have to worry about them rolling all over the place. Okay, I have this big line of clay. Now I'm gonna use my hands and kind of squish it into like a snake / worm shape. We're making worm shape like this, and then I'm gonna roll it out to make a big rope. Okay, now that I have my big rope, I'm actually gonna fold it in half like this. Okay, this is just to mix the colors in more, like that, and then I'm gonna twist it like this. Okay, see that? I twisted it. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're just mixing clay here. Like that, till you have a rope, and then we're gonna roll it out again using two hands. Sorry, my camera kind of shakes when I roll. And I roll this out. And you wanna make a really, really long worm. Okay, I have my super long worm. If it's like too long for your table, you can kind of swirl it like this and then just do little sections at a time to make it longer. But you want to make it really long because we are going to be coiling it up and making it into a cool bowl that we can use. Any thick parts, just roll it out like Play-Doh. I have glitter all over my table, so I'm gonna have a glittery worm, which is just even more fun in my opinion. All right, so now I have my super long worm. Oh my gosh, it broke. Probably shouldn't carry it like that, keep it on the table. All right, and then we're gonna slowly coil it up to make a bowl shape. So I'm gonna bring you in closer so you can see better. Okay, so I have my crazy coil thing here, my worm. And you can pick what side you want to be the head and what side you want to be the tail. I'm gonna pick this as my head because it's just a little thicker. But if anything sticks together, anything falls apart, just stick it back together. Okay, this is how we're gonna start creating our bowl or our dish. We're gonna slowly curl it up like a snail, like this. Keep going around, keep going around. There you go. And once you've wrapped it around a few times, just cover this up, you are gonna start to go upwards. So you're gonna start going on top, this. So it's like this, going higher up. That. Look at, I got glitter on mine from all the glitter on my table. But that's okay. I love glitter. And then you want to just keep going around a circle, making sure you keep the middle open. And see, it's kind of coming apart here. You can just stick it right back together. Just going around, around, around until you have this shape. And then we want to make sure we don't stick the last part on. We're going to bend it a little bit because this is going to be the top of our worm. Okay, there we go. We have a cute little bowl. If you want to press it together so it stays together a little bit, go ahead. You can form it with your fingers, move it around however you want. All right, go ahead, press pause and twist and turn and coil yours into a little bowl shape. Okay, and press play when you're ready for the next step. All right, the last step is really easy. We are gonna put our eyes on our worm. There we go. They're so small, they're kind of hard to carry, hard to hold, but you just kind of stick it in like that. One eye on each side. You can put it on the top of the head, you can put it on the side, however you want to do your eyeballs. It's your worm bowl. You can do it however you want. This is how I'm doing mine. That is adorable. Okay, and for this last piece, we are just gonna want to put that under the neck like this to hold our worm in place while it dries. Because if you don't put this here and you let it go, the worm's kind of gonna just slowly fall over like that over time, and we don't want that. So we're gonna put this here just for now to make sure it stays in place. And there you have your fabulous worm bowl. Once your bowl is all done, you can store things in it like your beads or your keys or whatever you want. So good job, everybody. Bye.